Hi guys, I'm Jamie, and
You with me again?
woo. And today we've got a bit of our thoughts on the Medal of Honor beta. It has just recently stopped for the PS3, but now it's going on still for the Xbox, isn't it?
Is
Or
it?
is it just finished? I don't know.
I don't know. I remember when you gave me the code and I went on it. I went on it for like an hour or two. Then I went off for the night and went back on the next day and it says the servers are down. So I was like, okay.
It's probably down then.
Yeah, it was good whilst it lasted.
Yeah. We'll talk about the guns first. Do you think?
Yeah, if you can jog my memory. I think I can remember.
Right.
Yeah.
The good parts of the guns is that on each side there's different weapons. So like if you're on like the enemies type side, and then you got like the AK, 74U, Dragunov, everything. If you're on like the US side, then you've got the M24, the M16, M4, and everything.
Yeah.
In the full game, there's probably going to be more weapons than that. There's basically. There you go.
No, it's alright. I was just gonna say I hope there will be, but there will. I just mean like it would be pretty rubbish if there was just like 3 weapons. Be a boring ass game, but no.
Yeah. Yeah. The hit detection in the game is pretty good. You don't really get like loads of hit markers, like you do in Call of Duty or something like that. It's like it takes a little while to kill your enemies, but it doesn't take too long so that the person can turn around and kill you. Because the first person to shoot someone, there's a good chance you're gonna get the kill. And I feel like I'm talking way too much, so you're gonna have to talk.
Okay, so I liked it. It's not really my cup of tea personally, but I thought it can be a good game, you know. It makes sense, and I can see good points and bad points about it, but mainly good points. It's an overall really good game, and it's enjoyable to play, because you get them games like Call of Duty now. It's getting quite tedious to play. It's like same stuff, like different days. You're getting the same thing pretty much. It's just annoying, but with this, it's different. Like it's different sort of game types and stuff like that. You've got the mission one where you got to blow the little objectives, like the barriers and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like the roadblocks.
That one's very similar to Rush in Battlefield Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
I haven't really played it myself, but people said that it moves up a bit after a while.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. And the kill, I enjoyed it because I'm not a pro. I wasn't a pro at it, but when I played it, it was easy to get to grips with, and all the controls were laid out nicely. Because when I try and play other games, I can't put up my finger on a game now, but if I have tried to play other games and the controls are just not right. But the controls in that were simple and they're easy to use and they're very effective, and just felt like you had full control over the player. So yeah.
There's several different attachments you can actually unlock for the guns. There's like, instead of like Call of Duty and, well, it's similar to Battlefield, but it's not. Unlike Call of Duty, you have to like complete the challenges. In Medal of Honor, I'm not actually too sure about the attachments. Is it to get points with the guns, or is it to level up?
I'm not. I think I'm gonna say this, but comment if it's wrong. I think it's like ranking up, because I got a lot of kills with one of the guns and I didn't get anything for it.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100%, but I think it's ranking up.
I think it's probably leveling up. But yeah, comment if we're wrong, and then everyone else will know that. Yeah, so there's like the holographic sight and the extra mag type attachments, and that's all the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
And with the snipers, you have a red dot sight at the start, but then you have to unlock the scope.
You do, yeah, that's true.
Which makes it pretty cool, because then you don't actually start off with the scope and have nothing to unlock with it.
Yeah.
You have for like you have on each class there's like an explosive type weapon, like
The
on
RPGs and
yeah,
yeah.
grenade launchers, C4 and everything.
The good thing about them also is that they're not like they're like you don't get kills from like Warzone COD. Like you can shoot an RPG, like it can go like to the top of the building and you'll be standing at the bottom and it'll still kill you. It's like you've got to be right on them and hit the floor right next to them with Medal of Honor to actually kill them with the RPG. So
Yeah.
it makes it more balanced, and so that, like you can't just use that, you know.
Yeah. Plus you only have two.
Yeah.
Or you can't. There's like on like the team deathmatch type one. I've forgotten what it's called. There's like ammo pack type places where you can just reload your ammo. And that's my phone going off. Try and ignore it. If you can hear it, try and ignore it. Yeah, where was I?
You was
Yeah,
on
there's
about
the ammo packs.
That's the one.
Where I don't know if it reloads your RPGs and everything, but it reloads your normal ammo, which is a really cool feature.
yeah.
So it means you have to go to that certain point to get to it.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's enough about weapons. About the maps now.
Yeah. Well, we only got to play 2 maps, was it?
Yeah.
But the 2 maps we played were pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's one for each game type. There's one which is
Sort of city ruins and stuff.
yeah.
And
I like the fact on that one that there's
I remember the
different-
name. It's Kabul City Ruins, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I like the fact on that all of the map is used. It's not just one part of the map that is used.
Yeah.
'Cause like down the middle, usually in games that's not used at all because it's really easy to get picked off. But in this is like blown up cars and different types of cover for you to go against if you're getting shot at or something.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool because then it uses the whole of the map. It's just not one part of it being used.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the other one?
It was sort of like a forest. Well, it wasn't really a forest. It was quite an open area. It reminded me of a map of Battlefield. It was quite an open area, quite a big foresty sort of map, and
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about.
and it had in it it was kind of just like little walls and broken walls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was the one where you played Mission on.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was a pretty awesome map. I like that map because it was just it was open and there was no hiding sort of thing. You were there, and if you got killed, you got killed, and you can't camp behind anything. That was the good thing about it. Jamie's gone
Okay then.
silent.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, rating. Sounds like someone's like rubbing sandpaper on someone's head behind you or something. I don't know what's going on. But rating, rate it. Let's do an overall. We won't rate separate things. Just rate an overall.
Yeah. Okay. What would you rate it overall?
For the demo, what I've played so far, I'd say 7.
Got anything to add to that?
I don't know if they could improve on it a lot. It's good, but there's not enough maps on the demo and stuff like that. It's understandable, it's only a demo, but
Yeah, if they brought in too many maps, then no one would really play the game.
No, there'd be no surprise with the full game. But I've played this map, and everyone knows the full everything about the map, and yeah, so it's good. But I'd say 7 overall so far. When the full game comes out, I'd say about 8, 9. It's impressive, but it's not really my piece of cake.
Cake. Yeah, I'd probably rate it the same because it's only a beta, and there's not much to it, so you can't really rate what's in the game because there's not too much in it. There's all the attachments and everything you can mark. The maps are the same, so it just get a bit boring after a while.
Yeah.
It does have a real there's Monitor 2 type controls for the game,
Yeah.
but then it just feels like Battlefield.
It does. It feels a bit too much like Battlefield, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, when I was playing it, I was like, it seems like a sort of, you can move around more. It's like sort of a better version of Battlefield, kinda.
Mhm.
Because I like Battlefield, I just can't get to grips with the controls. It's like they made it so it's like easier to control and stuff. But yeah. So you rate it the same?
Yeah, I'd rate it the same because of that. Oh, I was about to say something then, but then my brother just walked in, so I just. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it basically feels like Dice have got a second. Not saying that Bad Company 2 is bad because it's pretty awesome, but it seems like they've got a second chance just to tweak them parts of Bad Company 2.
Yeah.
So they just changed the controls because everyone seemed to complain about them because there wasn't like easy to use.
Yeah, it was like performing open heart surgery, playing with the controls on Battlefield. It was mental. Couldn't even do it.
Yeah, so I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yes, indeedy. So yeah, that was our little thing on not I was about to say Battlefield then. Medal of Honor, the beta so far. So yeah, thank you for watching, and be sure to rate, comment, subscribe to either or both. It would be better if it was both of our channels. That'd be really nice. But you know, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.